Oh my God. Oh, did you see what's his name? You've interviewed him, Tyler.
Tyler Fischer.
Yes, he did. He's doing his girlhood
Girl
thing.
face girlhood. Oh, let me see. Is it on his
It's
Twitter?
on Twitter. You got to see today's where he's doing the Bud Light thing. It's pretty amazing. It's
I
really
love
fucking
Tyler.
funny. Yeah,
Tyler.
he's on day 6 of girlhood right now.
What do you think of the theory that Dylan Mulvaney is just trolling everybody?
I want to believe that, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Taylor. It's day 6 of girlhood, and look who I got, a new sponsor. Look at this cool Bud Light tower they sent me. They sent me so much cool
Oh my
stuff because they're so
God.
inclusive.
This tub is like every apartment I've ever lived in. It's so comforting to see.
Bud Light sent me so much cool stuff because they're so inclusive. Look at this Bud Light tank top. And I've obviously been drinking a lot of Bud. I also might be pregnant. Don't tell anyone. They also sent me this. Check this out. Ready? They sent me a Bud plug. Look at this.
Bud plug.
It's going to get me nice and loose and relaxed. I'll put it right in my Heine can. Since it'll be 3 weeks before I get my cis white toxic coccyx cut off, Bud Light sent me a temporary wee-wee so I don't have to have that patriarchal schlong hanging from my little couch. And Bud Light is so thoughtful, so you can have a limp Bud. Yes! Look at my Bud bulge.
Oh,
shake
wow.
it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Or a raging Bud boner.
Oh my God, Tyler. Look,
Cheers,
close
girls.
calls here.
Bud Light. Let's drain that main vein. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Wow, that's really good. I'm sure there was a lot of close calls.
It looks like piss. And it tastes like piss. So refreshing, so consistent. Bud Light.
Oh God, it's so good. Wow.
Cheers. Grab a Bud.
Yay.
It's funny.
Tyler.
I mean, Dylan's routine is not that. They're at the same level. It's if you were like, oh, this guy's pretending it's a joke, then you'd laugh along. But like, you're not sure. I think. I don't know if it started as a joke and it got out of control. I don't know. It might have been.
Dylan clearly knows that people are upset with how many sponsorship deals he has.
What does he care?
He's just going to post more of it.
Millions just by acting like he's not. I would say acting like a girl, but he's not acting like a girl. He's acting like a flamboyantly gay man, which is what he is, but just in a dress.
It's pretty ballsy to take Tampax. Like people are going, oh, we're protesting all these brands. It's like Tampax is the main tampon brand. Like you're gonna have to go with the weird small brands.
I think
I'm really trying to do that. I'm trying to like not support them. Ole Hendrickson though, which is a skincare brand, makes like my face wash, which is really good at taking off makeup. So I'm like, fuck, do I have to stop buying this? It works really well.
Why they picked up Dylan as well?
Yeah.
And who else? They just got Nike just did something with Dylan.
Nike, but Nike was already off my list since they supported Black Lives Matter. Yeah, that's the only one I've pretty much not bought from.
I don't get like Jack Daniels just went not with Dylan, but is doing a whole drag and trans thing. I'm like, who are these people that come up with like you, Jack Daniels? That's the audience you're going for. You will not sell a single. It's only going to be a net loss.
But it gets people talking about it.
But it's only going to be. But when it comes to sales, it's going to be not a single person who's into drag is going to go buy a bottle of Jack Daniels. It's not their drink. It will never be.
This is the total brand ambassador list right here. Nike Women, Bud Light, Ole Hendrickson, Plaza Hotel. We don't have to worry about patroning that. Okay. Mac, that sucks. Ulta, that sucks. Tampax, Crest, that's fine. There's Colgate. K-Spade, that's fine. There's Coach. OK Cupid, Svedka vodka, that's fine. There's Tito's. There's a lot of vodka. Urban Decay, that's no loss. Like their shit is kind of trashy looking. Walmart, that's easy to avoid. Mugler, that's a designer. That's fancy. That's easy to avoid. Rent the Runway, easy to avoid. Aritzia, same thing. Charlotte Tilbury was already kind of an expensive makeup line that I kind of liked, but it's okay. Easy to avoid. Many of these brands target women, and many of the products Dylan advertises, like the Nike sports bra and Tampax, are for women only. This not only makes a mockery of women, it shows Dylan's young followers that if you mock women, you get rewarded with fame and fortune. Yeah.
There was
At the
somebody.
end of the day, he's just a man with plastic surgery. Like, until you get rid of your dick, you're not all in.
Yeah.
You know, like, he could still go back at any point and just be like, all right, I'm a man with a very tight face.
I do not need Dylan. I have a Keanu Thompson in my life. I have no need for Dylan. We have the real thing. Why isn't she getting these endorsements?
Right. This is interesting.
I hope she's studying his videos and learns how to do him, because I think that could take off. Like,
she would be so good.
But she didn't know who he was. Like, she's got to go watch all his.
She needs to get with it. This is from Ollie London. Let's talk about Nike, a brand that treats men like Dylan Mulvaney that pretend to be women better than it treats women. In 2018, Nike brand ambassador and model and 10-time Olympic medalist Allison Felix got pregnant. Nike then offered her 70% less pay than her original contract with the brand and gave her no guarantees of paying her if her performance as a brand ambassador declined during her pregnancy, gave her no maternity protections. Instead of being treated unfairly, Allison left 2 years later and started Athleta, which is, everyone knows that. Everyone knows Athleta.
Good for her.
Good for her. Makes you want to support Athleta.
Put fucking cocks up.
It's all distraction.
An athlete with 10 Olympic medals gets pregnant, so they drop her. But they pick up a dude who's just an anorexic man prancing around like a girl.
The prancing is really bad. He really looks like the game Hangman came alive. Like, he's so just flat.
He's like Pee Wee Herman in 1984, like in that little suit. I don't know. He's so skinny.
You know why? I had this realization. I was up at like 2 a.m. the other day, and I was like, I figured out Dylan Mulvaney, because I'm like, think about it. It's because it was day 365 of girlhood, whatever. I'm like, it's been a year of girlhood. Why doesn't Dylan have tits yet? You know, like, he's at every opportunity. He's really embracing girlhood and femininity. Like, tits would be high up on the list.
He's going for the Audrey Hepburn thing.
Why? Because Dylan is, you don't reach the level that he's at without being propped up by the establishment, right? By being very much supported, a lot of money being thrown at this dude. But why? What is he selling? I'm convinced that he is not selling girlhood or even transhood, but he's selling androgyny specifically to young girls. Because think about it, like, the Kardashians they completely inspired a decade of women to do what? Like, yes, they were seen as like the beauty standard, but they also, in the meantime, are like basically selling BBLs. You know, there was a time where you turn around and you're like, oh, everyone kind of looks like the Kardashians, like the contouring, maybe the nose job, but definitely the look, the big boobs, the big ass, and they encouraged women to get those types of surgeries and look, buy their products, right? But contouring, that look inspired a decade of girls. I feel like that's what they're trying to do with Dylan Mulvaney. I think they're trying to sell androgyny because it's being part of a larger trend now. People are talking about, oh, the thin look is coming back. And I think ultimately Dylan is selling top surgery and facial feminization surgery. I think that's what he's here to sell to the larger, basically, population. I think basically targeting, well, they can target girls and boys with him because he's so flat. It's like, if you're a guy, you get facial feminization surgery. If you're a girl, you're going to get top surgery, because that's the look that they're trying to push right now with him. It has nothing to do, I think, with being trans. I think it's just like the Kardashians, he is selling a look and surgeries that go with it. Because if he were all in on being a girl, he would have gotten tits by now, or got his dick chopped off. So
somebody in the chat said he just hasn't gone. He's only 1 year a girl. He hasn't gone through girl puberty yet. So he's.
Oh, okay. When does that happen?
In 12 years, he's gonna get little buds.
When he's gonna get little 50, buds. He's gonna get girl puberty. Ugh.
Listen, Caitlyn Jenner did. Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner to be the trans trailblazer, but Caitlyn Jenner had wrong thing. Caitlyn Jenner is too conservative, too Republican. Then they wanted Elliot Page to be the new trans celebrity.
Too unstable. I think Elliot's nuts.
Yeah.
I think everybody's afraid of what's coming with that. It's like,
yeah. So they're like, ooh, Dylan, perfect Broadway actor. So he's literally acting. This is all an act. Like he was cast for the role of a lifetime, and all it cost him was some facial feminization surgery. Let's shave off some of your chin, okay, and give you a facelift, but you can keep your dick, and you'll be world famous.
should I get my chin taken down a little bit? Fem it up.
You could do Book of Mormon, and then
I was watching. Somebody posted a clip of one of his early "I'm a Girl," like one of the first few days. And it's kind of jarring. He still had a little stubble, and his jaw was, and he looked like a man, but more of a man. Like now we're getting used to it. It's like he's a girl, but he doesn't look like a girl. But we're used to him being like a girl.
No, why don't you get tits, Dylan?
And he was just like saying, like, my father wants me to have a baby, and I'm like, but Dad, I'm the one that's gonna get pregnant. I'm like, oh.
Ugh.
It's one of his earlier videos. Somebody was posting clips.
Wow, that's so sad. You think you're gonna have an ass baby? Okay, a butt baby.
They sell those. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner won Woman of the Year. That's true. And the first thing she did as a woman was get into a car wreck and kill someone. So.
Right, which is very female.
Well, that's why I was like, all right, he's a chick.
Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Love you, get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.